Hello and welcome. My name is Nina. I am an intuitive feeler. Let's clear the energy. Allow the sound to resonate with your energy and clear your space and mind while you're listening. Let's see what the universe needs us to be aware of today. Courage and bravery. And at the bottom of the deck, ask and receive, as there are blessings and abundance coming, which may cause you to take a step back. Clear, cancel, and release for the opportunity and change coming. So, that was the message I was getting. So, you need to have courage and bravery as there are changes coming, and prayer. Ask, and you will receive. What are the lessons that are to come out of this change and the need for this courage and bravery? I want to also say this to you as well. I always say this: whatever you need generally is already within you to handle whatever situation you are in. But of course, prayer is always something we should do. We should pray without ceasing, because God does answer prayers, and I know that for a fact. I've had many situations where I have prayed for something to be taken care of or directed for me, and I was given a clear answer on what to do. So do not think prayers do not get answered. They do. Remember, God is always listening. You think no one pays attention, but He even knows your heart. He knows exactly what is in your heart from the beginning when you set an intention for something. So, let's see, what lesson is there to be aware of? Forgiveness. And at the bottom of the deck, judgment, as there may be some grief that what someone is dealing with. So someone may be dealing with some grief, and there is judgment that is being called on someone. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment only blocks the flow of love. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenge. So, I also see this as your sacral chakra, your sexual organs, and your crown chakra. So you are being affected in multiple ways. If someone has done wrong to you, you do need to let it go. Forgive. No one says you need to forget. Sometimes that's harder to do than the forgiving part. But forgive, let it go. And you're not forgiving for you, you're forgiving for them. Sorry, I said that the wrong way. I am so sorry about that. You're not forgiving for the other person, because most times they don't know they've hurt you, most times. But you are forgiving for you, because forgiving allows you to still manifest and move forward with what you are desiring for in your life. So again, so we're clear, you forgive for you, not for the other person. So sorry about that. So let's see what the moon energy is at this time that could possibly aid us in dealing with whatever this grief is. Is this grief because you've lost a relationship or an actual loved one that, if you have, I'm truly sorry for your loss. As for the relationship, everything has its course. And if that relationship was not feeding you or for your highest good, then that was probably for the best. So, okay. And our moon energy is a new start is coming. Okay. Keep your heart open and take a breath. At the bottom of the deck, the answers you need are coming. It would seem that if you are praying, you are going to get the answers you need. So a new start is coming, and it was, due to probably this death or this ending that you may be going through. I only got it as grief, so it could be anything. A new start is coming. Keep your heart open. Don't close your heart up and close out love, because if you do so, then you are causing yourself to miss out on something that could be truly wonderful for you and aid you in getting through whatever this grief that you are encountering. And it would be Libra and Gemini involved in some of this. Yeah. Let's see what the archangels have to say to you about what is happening with you at this time. So, we have Goddess Isis, a resurrection, still going back to a new beginning, and fertility, growing something, birthing something brand new. Archangel Uriel, illumination, being enlightened about something. So you will get your answers that you need. Taking your ideas and putting them into true form. And at the bottom of the deck, Melchizedek. I can't even say the name correctly, so I'm sorry about that. But it also speaks of the law of attraction and possibly studying and developing your spiritual side. And let's see here. Let me see. With this number 23, let's see. You are a leader of light. Work on developing your spiritual abilities and talents through study and practice. And Goddess Isis, stand in your power, go for what you want and make it happen. Sit on the throne of your own life. And Archangel Uriel, it is time to take action on the divine guidance you have been receiving. So you have been getting some ideas and some enlightenment about some things already. And if you have been and ignoring it, it would be to your detriment that you are ignoring it. So let's see what Archangel Michael has to say in terms of guidance. I hope that you find my messages helpful for you. Again, my messages are for you to look at yourself. Go within. Try and figure out what is stopping you from achieving what it is you want. Why are you having the relationships you are having? Why are you dealing with certain things at your job? That is my goal, is to help you see clearly what you need to fix within you in order to bring about the change you want for your life. You created this situation and you have the power to change it. Your home is protected by angels. And at the bottom of the deck, make a commitment. Decide for once and for all, do you want what is in your life right now? If not, then change it. Make a definite decision, commit to it, and move forward with it. Let's see what is in your heart at this moment. You have a question within your heart. Let's see what we can find out about that question. Angels, what do we need to know? Thank you. Angels, what do we need to know? I thank you for your assistance and your answers. Thank you. Thank you. What do we need to know right now? What's in your heart? A year from now, there will be a big happy change. If you believe in what you are manifesting, you may need to compromise. So let's see here. You may need to compromise, but it will be something good and happy for you a year from now. And wait, because there is something better, and your health will be improving by that time. And at the bottom of the deck, we got to know. You need to communicate clearly, and you will need to do that in the very near future. So, one more card, sorry. And in improving your health, choosing a new direction. So, because of this courage and bravery, you need to deal with the grief that may be going on in your life right now. Pray and ask the questions you need to have answered for you so that you will get a definite answer. Don't allow yourself to hold on to any bitterness. Forgive. And then judgment. Understand that no matter what may be going on around you, don't judge the people. Don't judge the person that you need to forgive. We are all on the same road, just at different points of the road, at different developments of our mentality and our understanding of our life's journey. But it is all the same road. You have been in a situation that you have created. You have the power to change it. You created it, you can change it. That's a definite. And if you're concerned about your home is protected, but you do need to make a commitment to what it is you're manifesting. What is it you want? What do you want to do now? You can't stay in this mindset of grief, so you need to come out of it. But a year from now, you will have a big happy change, because there will be a situation that will be better for you that will come about. And though you may have to wait for it, meaning a year, your health will be able to improve by that time, and you will be in a better position to take a new direction. Let's see what the angel guidance for this message is. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I may have been missing here. There's some changes that you need to make, but you have been getting answers that you may be overlooking. So you need to take stock of what it is you truly want. Be aware of what you're manifesting. What we manifest comes about pretty quickly. And if you're sending out negativity, you're going to get negativity back. And you're generally going to get that back tenfold versus how you sent it out. So be aware. If you're going to, work in that energy has a price to pay. Alrighty. And our angel, cut the cord. Whatever it is you need to cut the cord to, whether that is a relationship, a career, a way of making money, cut the cord. You are a person that is highly sensitive, but you are a natural born leader. Step into your power. And again, cut your cord, let your past go. The burden of carrying your past around with you has made you weary. And at the bottom of the deck, it would seem that all these things are based upon a past life issue that you may not have dealt with, or a situation that has been a family issue for a long time that needs to be healed or changed. And we will go with our chakra cards next. Let's see. Excuse me. Renewal wanted to come out. So it is definitely something going on where changes need to be made. There are past life issues, and maybe there is some grounding that needs to be done in your root chakra as well. Okay, it didn't turn up over, so I won't take them as part of the reading. Let's see here. And what chakra should we be looking at? Enlightenment. So we're dealing with our solar chakra. Bittersweet. We're dealing with our throat chakra, and at the bottom of the deck, creation. This is a neutral. This is not a chakra that is of the main 7, but let's find out exactly what we're being told. Enlightenment. I seek peace. I must embrace my fears. So stand in your truth. And even though it's fearful, do it anyway. A lot of times we have to do or handle situations that we are fearful of making changes with in a fear mode. Do it. You will find that the answers that you get back are the benefits that you had never anticipated, and those benefits are for your highest good and will bring about happiness that you did not see coming. My thoughts always drive my choices. How can I use my thoughts to heal myself? Think about that. Positivity brings about positivity. Be aware of positive thoughts and affirmations because they bring about our realities. You can change your reality. What you think can happen. Think about it, move in that direction, and then bring it about. The path to enlightenment. This is a reluctant sage. Take the time to be alone and connect. And trust your intuition. And you may need solitude in order to do your reflection and to bring all of what is happening to you to a close. You've got the ending of something and the beginning of something new right on the verge. Be courageous. Be brave. If you don't have the answers, ask for them. But if you're going to ask a person, make sure that they're a reliable source. They're not someone pretending to be your friend, smile in your face, and then stab you in the back. You don't want advice from someone that does that. And that's why I say prayers. Ask the divine. You will get a clear answer with the divine. Remember, don't hold on to any bitterness. Forgive the person, move the heck on, get away from that negativity, and do not judge. For you will be judged the same way that you have decided to handle what you're leaving. And the key words here are support, courage, and confidence. Still going back to courage and bravery. At this time, your journey is more important than your destination. Remember, if you face your fears, you will grow stronger, and relief awaits. And bittersweet. A window is open as a door gently closed. Again, we're being told the ending of something old for the beginning of something new. The passing of all things is inevitable. Whatever is happening may require release. This card could also represent unexpected news. But the person who's getting this unexpected news is not very happy about the news, it would seem. And our keywords here are release and maturity. Hidden blessings are with bittersweet. So even though you may not be happy about this ending, whatever it is, it will bring about a hidden blessing. Celebration that is tempered by sadness. Ability to honor others and see new horizons and protecting someone. I almost feel like a heaviness within me that someone is truly saddened or grieving. And you need to see that whatever this messages that's coming into you could be for the better, even though it may not feel like it is for the better. And creation, I will guide you to your muse. And this is about the universe telling you, ask the questions so that the universe can come in and kind of guide you. You may have already been being guided by an ancestor at some point, and maybe you haven't been paying attention, and now you can pay attention. Am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? What do I need to see in order to claim my own gift? Your path is an artistic one. Express your love in a tangible art form, music, art, some type of visual. It is time to make a decision about what you want. Creativity, muse, and magic is the key takeaway words for this. Start to see yourself for who you are and stop hiding behind a light. Or I should say behind darkness, because it would appear to me that you have not been being your true authentic self. And this ending is allowing you to truly now come into yourself, and you're fearful of that. Don't be. Step out afraid. I've had to do many things afraid. I've had to apply for jobs that I really didn't think I would get and got them. Do it afraid. What have you got to lose? Even if they say no, the experience you get from the interview with a job, or the experience you get from what you're doing, will bring about how you handle the next one, and the next, and the next, if that's necessary, because the universe is not going to allow you to go into a situation on your life path that is not part of your divine mission already. So, unless it is you are repeating something that you have been doing over and over again unnecessarily, and trying to think that, well, I did it this way before, it may not work. Some things do need to change. You can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. And the ancestors talk of the lady enjoying growth and reaping the rewards of your growth. Autumn, release the old and rest. Allow yourself the solitude to see clearly what it is you want. And spring, see your seeds grow. Make a decision. Know what it is you want, and then go about making it happen. Let's get an overall energy, and then I'll give you an affirmation for today. And hopefully you will find these affirmations helpful to you and keeping you in a positive mindset. So grow. Allow this situation that you are in to aid you in growing and reaping some benefits. Release the old. Take the time to release, recharge, and understand what it is you want, and then sit back and watch the seeds grow that you have always wanted. And our overall energy is what? Angels and spirit guides. Birds of a feather, and I believe we had this once before. Exposed and revealed, and call of the muse is at the bottom of the deck. So, birds of a feather, you need to find those who are like-minded on the journey that you're going, not where you've been. There will be an exposure and revealing of something that was not before, but also allowing you now to be exposed for your true self and revealed to the world. Also, a call of the muse, that there is something that is calling to you and aiding you in being your true authentic self. Let's see what we have. Okay. Birds of a feather, sharing community, a sense of belonging and fellowship with light-hearted people, understanding the concept of we before me, and exposed and revealed. Healing shame, the imposter syndrome, letting go of condemnation, freedom from past unresolved wounds, focusing on your own self-worth, the underlying beauty in rejection. So you may not be happy about what has happened, which has caused you grief, but allow it to transform you into being who you truly are, that you may not have been for a very long time. And the call of the muse, creative expression, being in the flow of creativity, turning into inspiration, allowing creativity without being self-conscious, writing and journaling as a means of connection, and possibly even music as she is dancing. I would say music as well. So find yourself. I know that you may be grieving at this time, but find yourself. Allow yourself to benefit from something that may be painful to you right now. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing is by chance or coincidence. Nothing. If something bad has happened, what have you been putting out? What have you been doing that you would get something bad back? Understand, everything has its place, and the universe will always be balanced. Always. Whether you think so or not, it will. Ooh. My heart is always open and radiate love. And let's see what else we have here. I spread love to those around me, and it returns in abundance. Thank you for giving me another chance to make my life better today. Gratitude. Always have a heart of gratitude. Do not think that because you have money or because you have something more than another that makes you entitled. Do not. Do not see yourself as better than another, because as you look down on another, trust me, God is looking at your heart. That does not put you in first place. Those that are in first place today may be at the last tomorrow. Things have a way of changing overnight. So be aware of how you treat others. Treat them as you would want to be treated. My heart is always open, and I radiate love. I spread love to those around me, and it returns in abundance. And thank you for giving me another chance to make my life better today. We are in our message, and I send you love unconditionally, healing for the soul, a light in a dark place. Blessings always to you. And until next time.